It's sad news from the racing world tonight. Australia's second greatest stakes winner, Better Loosen Up, has been retired. He'd made a promising return from a long spell, but an old tendon injury put an end to the career of the 7-year-old champion.
The great horse pulled up scratchy in his action after galloping with Fra this morning at Lindsay Park. Closer inspection revealed he'd injured the tendon in his near foreleg, the same injury which threatened his career 2 years ago. The news is particularly disappointing for his connections in light of the horse's magnificent first-up effort over 1,100 metres in Adelaide last Monday.
Hot Archer's won. Better Loosen Up has run one of the best races of his career.
He's bitterly disappointed because really all I wanted to see him do was to come back at weight for age, like he nearly did in the Cox Plate, and win, and it just would have given us all a lot of satisfaction.
In all, the 7-year-old had 45 starts for 17 wins and 12 placings, accumulating $4.77 million in stakes. He proved almost invincible in the 1990-91 season, winning the Cox Plate and the Australian Cup, with his most famous victory sandwiched between in the Japan Cup.
Better Loosen Up in the middle's put his head in front. Better Loosen Up has won for Australia. Better Loosen Up.
If the tendon was under any pressure and we felt that it was going to worry the horse, he owes us nothing, and he's just going to have a good retirement.
Peter Donegan, 10 Eyewitness News.
That's a sad loss. In American basketball, the man they call the Shark, Shaquille O'Neal, even has the backboards slinking away in terror. The Shark's demolition job on this hydraulic backboard caused a 35-minute delay in a game between Phoenix and his Orlando Magic. Oh, the Welders were called in for a quick repair job, which allowed Phoenix to run out comfortable winners, 121 to 105. Shark attack, that one. Still to come, the latest on the weather right around the country and on the hustings on day one of the federal election campaign.
What a day for a daydream. What a day for a daydreaming boy.
They're the world's most indescribable family.
Anything sharp I could stick in my eye?
Because there's no other creature quite like a Connor.
You never pull a dead man out of a seatbelt.
What, do you just leave him there?
So grab the whole family for Roseanne, 7:30 Tuesday on 10.
Hello. Yeah, I was wondering if you fix high-band TV antennas on the weekend.
What a sensation today's game has been.
No, sorry, mate, I don't know. Bye.
What'd he say?
Do you have a booster box? I was wondering if you fixed high-band...
Look at that. Did you see that shot?
A couple of the coils are hanging off down the end of... What? You don't come out on weekend. Fix high-band TV antennas on the weekend. Can you come down right now? 12 Palm Road, Raglan Beach. Yeah.
And that concludes a sensational day's cricket, and it's back to the studio.
3MP, Melbourne's special blend of easy music.
It's the only station that plays all my favourites. Neil Diamond, Bette Midler, Rod Stewart. What I call the best of the best.
Continuous favourites, easy music, 3MP.
I listen all day. They're such good company.
3MP, with no repeats all day long.
I just turn it on, put my feet up, relax and unwind.
Relaxing favourites from today and yesterday. Easy music, 3MP.
For Steve Adams, thinning hair had caused a loss of confidence, so making the decision to see Advanced Hair Studio was something he just had to do. Now, with his hair successfully replaced by Advanced Hair Studio's patented strand-by-strand technique, anything is possible. And as you can see, strand by strand defies detection. If you have a hair loss problem, call Australia's largest and most successful hair replacement organisation, Advanced Hair Studio. Call now.
Dive into Fiji and discover 333 tropical islands, the Fiji you don't know. Explore waterfalls, reefs, and rainforests. Dive in and let the world's best hosts take you rafting, feasting, discovering. Discover the Fiji you don't know. Right now, 8 days in Fiji from just $699. Dive into your travel agent tomorrow.
Brashes are Australia's largest hi-fi specialist with a huge range of hi-fi systems from the top names.
Kenwood, Technics, Pioneer, Sony, JVC, Sherwood.
An unbeatable range of hi-fi components too. Cassette decks, tuners, amplifiers, speaker systems, everything to complete your hi-fi. The biggest range plus free installation, money-back guarantee and guaranteed lowest prices. Just $1,995 for this Sherwood remote system, upgraded for fantastic theatre effect sound with CD player, 140 watt power and a bonus pair of surround speakers. The best value in hi-fi. Where? The answer is Brashes.
To the weather news now, and it was a bit sticky in some of our cities today, with humidity in Sydney at 71% and in Melbourne at 66%. The humidity did produce a bit of rain in Melbourne, where the top temperature was just 17 degrees. Canberra at 31 was the warmest. Sydney and Perth at 27 degrees were almost as hot as Darwin. Tropical cyclone Oliver shows up on the satellite map off Queensland and moving south through the Coral Sea. There is also a massive cloud in the south which will produce some rain. Now, because of the cyclone, the east coast can expect cloud and showers to build. The New South Wales north coast is also getting a shower or two because of onshore winds resulting from a high near New Zealand. Now, tomorrow, Brisbane will be mainly fine with a top of 28, much the same as today. Mount Isa can expect a storm, but hot, 33 degrees. Sydney, fine and 26. Stormy in Dubbo, but 31. Rain clearing in Albury and 29 degrees. Melbourne will be 21 tomorrow and fine. Sunny throughout much of the state, in fact, and Hobart also fine and 21. Adelaide will be fine and 25 degrees. Port Augusta and Renmark a few degrees warmer. Now, we can expect storms for Darwin and Alice Springs. Alice Springs the hottest, though, at 37 degrees. Perth will be fine and 35 tomorrow. Geraldton a hot 38. And Broome is in for a storm and 31 degrees. Looking ahead to Wednesday, Brisbane showers, top of 27. Perth a bit warmer at 30 degrees. Hobart enjoying the mildest conditions. And on Thursday, it's Sydney's turn for showers. Canberra will be unsettled. A southerly change for Melbourne and Hobart. Perth and Adelaide still fine. And looking globally, cloudy, 8 degrees in New York, rain and 25 in LA, and Singapore, 31 degrees and clear. And that's the 10 Eyewitness News for now. The next major bulletin, 6 o'clock in the morning. And at the end of this, day one of the federal election campaign, a look at the two men who dream of owning the keys to the lodge after March the 13th. I'm Anne Ford. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Dreaming about my bundle of joy. And even if time ain't really on my side, one of those days of taking a walk outside. I'm blowing the day to take a walk in the sun, fall on my face on somebody's new mown lawn. I've been having a sweet dream. I've been dreaming since I woke up today. It started in my sweet dream, because she's the one that makes me feel this way. And even if time is passing me by a lot, I couldn't care less about the dues you say I got. Tomorrow I'll pay the dues for dropping my load, a pie in the face for being asleep before dawn. Bye.